Good evening, I am Yavin Chaudhary and I welcome you to Radio Bharti. Let's begin with the top news updates of the day. The headlines are: Prime Minister Narendra Modi says culture, cuisine and cricket deeply connect India with Guyana. BJP President JP Nadda accuses Congress of sensationalizing Manipur violence. Former Congressman Matt Gaetz withdraws from consideration for US Attorney General nomination. President Vladimir Putin confirms Russia's use of new intermediate-range ballistic missile on Ukraine city. Majority of Adani Group stocks trade lower for second day. S&P Global revises outlook on Adani Electricity, Adani Port to negative. Chirag, Shetty and Satwiksairaj and Rankireddy to face Danish duo in China Masters 2024 Quarterfinals. Bihar to host Khelo India Youth Games and Para Games in April next year. Now, news in brief. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that culture, cuisine and cricket deeply connect India and Guyana, addressing the Indian diaspora at the National Culture Centre in Goregaon town, Guyana. Mr. Narendra Modi asserted that communities provide a strong foundation for friendship between the two nations. Prime Minister Modi praised the Indo-Guyanese community and their contribution to the development of the Caribbean nation. BJP President JP Nadda has accused Congress of sensationalizing the situation of Manipur. Mr. Nadda responded to Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's letter to President Draupadi Murmu in connection with Manipur violence. Former Congressman Matt Gaetz has withdrawn his name from consideration as President-elect Donald Trump's nominee for the US Attorney General. In a social media post, the 42-year-old started the controversy over his potential nomination was becoming an unfair distraction to the work of the incoming Trump administration. Russia's President Vladimir Putin has confirmed that Russia struck at Ukraine city with a new intermediate-range ballistic missile. In a surprise address to the nation on state television, Putin stated that Moscow used a missile capable of striking targets at a speed of 2.5 to 3 km per second. This clarification contradicted earlier claims by Ukraine, which accused Russia of using an intercontinental ballistic missile in the attack. Shares of 8 of the 10 listed Adani Group's firms were trading lower during the morning trade on Friday after billionaire Gautam Adani was charged by US prosecutors for allegedly part of scheme to pay USD of 265 million, about rupees 2,200 crores, bribe to Indian officials in exchange for favorable terms of solar power contract. 2 days after US prosecutors accused Adani Group chairman Gautam Adani and 7 others for illegally $265 million bribery schemes, global rating agency and S&P Global on Friday revised the outlook on Adani Electricity and Adani Port and Special Economic Zones Ltd, Adani Ports to negative. In going China Masters 2024 badminton tournament, India ace duo Chirag Shetty and Satwiksairaj and Rankireddy will face the Danish pair of Kim Astpur and Anders Shakarpur Rasmussen in quarterfinals in Shenzhen today. India star shuttle Lakshya Sen will also take on Denmark Andrews and Antonins in the men's singles quarterfinal today. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia has announced that Bihar will host the Khelo India Youth Games and Para Games in April next year. He said Bihar has recently showcased its capability to host major sporting events like the Women's Asian Cups Trophy Hockey. That's all for the day. For more such updates, stay tuned to Radio Bharti. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.